welcome back to Aficionados. We're bringing you the Efergy Monitoring Socket. I'm going to show you how it looks in the box. I'm going to take it out and give you a few ideas as to how you might actually use this socket at home. It comes in, a square box. On the back you've got instructions that show you how to actually use the unit and some examples of the outputs that it will give you. It comes with the unit itself. Right here we've got the Australian plug and we've got an instruction manual in there, and I'll show you how to set the unit up, how to set the timer on there so you can set what hour it is, and you can also set what units you want to measure in. So you can set whether you want to do it in pounds or whether you want to do it in dollars, and also you can set the different tariffs. So I've plugged it in here. I'm setting up the time right now. Now I'll just keep setting it up, and what I want you to think about is, why would I buy one of these units and what would I use it for? So really good things to monitor and understand are things like consumption of power for your fridge, or also for your washing machine or your dishwasher. For example, is it worth our while switching on the dryer for our clothes? How much power is it actually using, and therefore how much are we spending? So right now what I've done is I've actually set up the clock. As you can see right here, we're going to set up the cost. So how much does it cost us for the power that we're buying? So this is done in kilowatt hours, and we show how many dollars it is. Now what I'll do is I'll set it up, but I'm going to set up a higher rate of dollars, so a very, very high tariff. And that way once I plug it in, then you'll see that it goes quite high. Right now you'll actually see that it's reading 2,530 watts. That's because I actually have a kettle plugged in, and that kettle is using quite a bit of power. And what we'll see is, as we set everything up and we have it programmed, we'll see quite quickly that if we were to pay $100 a kilowatt hour, then they would quite quickly add up to a huge expense per year. Those are some of the ideas that we have for using it, but overall you'd be wanting to use this sort of device to understand how much power we use for a hair straightener or a dryer, anything that has a high power consumption. We can plug it in, leave it in for a long amount of time, and then it'll give us a reading at the end. What we do here is we use it for different appliances. So that's the Efergy monitor.